In today's video, we will head 493 feet inside of the Joy Mine. After digging a big enough opening, we are able to squeeze through and access this mine that had been dwindling away to time. Now sit back and relax as we uncover the secrets of the Joy Mine. Alright guys, here's the mine at it. We had to dig this one open a little bit and push some of this rock down there. It was a little bit tighter before. So we're going to squeeze down there, and I hope you enjoy this mine. Alright guys, so we are in this mine. We have to cross this little false floor, and that's where we're going to be going. And then this is a look back from where we just climbed through up there. Alright, my buddy's going to come down, and then we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Alright, so looks like we have a little piece of wood right here that they would have used to hang the ventilation. This mine looks pretty solid. Alright, let's continue on. Looks like we're getting into some workings. Alright. Here we have some timbering. Looks like it continues going straight into that little stope right there. And then there is a little branch over here to the left. Let's check it out. And I do see the end of this one. So real quick, we will do a quick walk down to the end of this little tunnel, just to show you guys. Alright, and just like that, that's the end of that tunnel. Alright. Let's continue making our way back to the intersection. There's some calcium on the ground that has formed just because of the water. And check out these formations. Little crystals and all that. Alright, let's continue on. Alright guys, make our way down this way. Back to these this little timbering section. Looks pretty old. Alright. This might have been a pass for ore carts. You can see that they have double. That would have been used to probably let the ore carts pass. You can see some of the timbering has also failed on this mine. And you can look up right here and you'll see that there's just a whole bunch of loose rocks that are all ready to come down from this mini stope that the miners had mined. Alright, we're going to continue making our way down this hollow. Get into some more formations right up here. Check out some of those stalactites, stalagmites. Stalactites are from the top of the mine. You can see all those right here. And then another timbering piece of wood to put the air vent on or in the airplane. Alright. Let's continue on. right hand rule. We'll go down here and check this one out real quick. It looks like this tunnel's getting pretty tight. And it just ends right there. It looks like this might actually come back on just this little drift. But we will make our way out. Alright, back to this junction. Looks like they started a little stope right here. Into some water now. So it's a good thing I got my muck boots. You can see a little part of a dynamite box right there. Now let's venture into this water with the muck boots. Alright. Here's another little drift that just goes to the right here. Not very far, and it just dead ends. Looks like there was a little blasting cap. Right here. From the old mine. The old miners that we used to blasting caps. Alright. So there's that drift. And here's the one off to the left. Alright. Let's go ahead and go down here. Alright. You guys see the stuff that just started forming on the water? This is why you have to have a gas detector just in case this stuff starts to release nitrogen sulfide. Pockets, but those are just calcium rafts, just with a whole bunch of calcium. Alright. Here's the hull level. It continues to keep going, so we're going to keep going. But this right here is a super cool shot of all these stalactites. You see a whole bunch of them just hanging down from the ceiling right here. It's pretty cool. Alright. And then a little bit more formations. But we're going to continue our way straight. Alright. And then here's even some more of those that formations that have been formed just due to the mineralization. You can see how much this has built up over the years. And then there's also some calcium and sulfur dripping from the wall. You can see that yellowish tint is from that sulfur. And again, just some more of these stalactites. Alright guys, so it's starting to get pretty muddy in this section of the mine. You can see my boots just getting... Alright, we'll continue our way down and into that. We even have some more calcium on these walls. Alright. Here's a little bit of a pocket that they started to clear out. Not very big at all. Just a little pocket. And it continues on. Let's see. Continues on as far as we can see. So let's make our way on up there. I think we're going to time lapse until we get to something a little more interesting. So let's do that time lapse. Alright guys, so I believe we are entering the back of the mine. Alright, drop my glove. Alright, it looks like it. Looks like we have one other little area that they were going to start stoping out. And you can see kind of the pocket that they started to clear right here. And they also started to go off here to the left just a little bit. At like a T intersection. There's just a little more formations. this mine